Waiting for everybody to be live. We are good morning. Good morning, everyone. It is Friday morning. I kind of don't really know what to talk about today, but I want to hop on anyways and say hi. It's Friday. It is freakishly cold. I don't know where you are or you're based out of, but it is 11 degrees here in Colorado Springs. Had a lot of my clients and want them to stay safe. So they're making the call either to stay home and do their workouts or come in. And it's nice that my clients have that ability and they also know that one day out of the work week is not going to hurt their overall amazing transformations or overall progress, because sometimes you just need to have a rest day, right? I don't know about y'all, but my favorite thing is coffee. One of the things that I do love to drink. It's natural. I don't drink much in it. Some days it requires to have creamer. Some days I don't. Like, it just depends on the day, right? Right, Zion? Yeah, he said right. He said right. So we are here just chatting about kind of the difference between a personal trainer and a coach. And I'm both. But whoa, that's humongous. Not humongous, but humongous. Yeah. But I'm here to chat about a little bit more into the details of what I do as a personal trainer and as a coach, right? Personal training is easy. I mean, I can come up with a program, I can give it to you, but that doesn't mean you're going to actually follow through, right? Because you can go anywhere and find a program. You want pizza now? Okay, well, can I make you guys some in a little bit? Yeah. How about I go make it for you in just a moment? I have to put it in the oven. Is that okay? Okay, I always gotta make something to eat, right? Hold on. Just a moment. Here. 36. It's cold outside, but we're warm inside, so I'm taking off the hood. The hoodie can stay off. So why I do what I do is because I love to help others be able to accomplish whatever it is their goal is, right? Now, I'm a problem solver as a coach, so there could be problems that we run into, such as not staying consistent, or meals, or not reaching their calorie intake, or they're always over on the calorie intake. What can I do to help you stay on track? Now, as a coach, that's where it comes in, right? I don't just give you the workout program. I don't just let you on your own, but I do keep track on you. And I say, hey, how are we doing this week with my weekly check-ins? How are you doing? So accountability is something that you can also develop with yourself. But as a coach, that is something that I love to do, is just to say, hey, I want to get to know you a little bit more in your fitness journey. This is how we can solve that problem, is try this week. Let's do this. I see that we're doing this. We're not reaching this. I see that you're doing this very well. Over here, you're reaching 7,500 steps a day. Now, I want you to increase that because I know you can do it. This is going to help you expend more calories and help you stay a little bit more on track with your weight loss, right? So these are things that you want to look at. And me as a coach, I have to look at all these things. I look at your performance and obviously your workouts. If you're killing the workouts and then you're always getting and wanting to move up, you're getting those personal bests, right? You're always crushing it. Sometimes one workout may not be the best, and you're not going to get personal bests with that workout. Sometimes you're going to get 5 or 6 personal bests. I've got clients hitting personal bests, not in every exercise, but they're always hitting a personal best in 1 or 2 of the exercises. Now, I measure not just how well you're doing in the workouts, but how much volume you're putting in, how many times you're doing it per month, how many times you're doing it per week. How many exercises that I have for you if you're staying consistent with that? Are these exercises that are going to work for you with your schedule? These are all things that happen that I'm able to take care of while training my clients. And I have 2 different programs, but one is a 12, one is a 6. I also know that you guys see a lot of my clients online. You see them in my stories, you see them working well. Those are clients that I have that are in person. Yeah, that's right. I have a little one talking. I'm sure you can hear him. They go, Dad. That's right. So I'm here to tell you as a coach, it is very hard, especially with, yes. You got a golden? Wow, you love gold. We all love gold. Different types of gold, right? But I'm here to tell you as a coach, there's always going to be times in your life where you are either going to feel like you can't do it this week, right? You're struggling, you are not feeling 100, you feel like you're not able to keep up, right? Because something happens, life happens, you're having all these things happen all at once, and then all of a sudden you feel like you're not able to continue, right? Or you're not hitting personal best. But the thing is that you are still hitting the workouts or making them work for you and your busy schedule. So that is a huge plus and a progress that you're seeing from before that you weren't seeing, right? Now, as a coach, that's how I want you to think, right? As a personal trainer, I want you to be like, all right, we're hitting all the workouts. You have to hit them, and I don't care, whatever, right? But as a coach, I'm helping coach you through these hard times, through these things that are happening every single day in your life that may seem like you can't get through it, right? So that's, as a coach, I want you to try these things. If they don't work out, then let's find a solution. Let's find, okay, your work schedule is very busy, so maybe we can get the workouts down to 45 minutes instead of an hour, or 30 minutes instead of 45 minutes, things like that. What did you need? You want to go back to the museum? Okay, we can go later. You want to do that? You have to get dressed. You want to say hi? No? Oh, he's saying hi on Instagram because my phone can see him, but you can't see him over here with Facebook. All right. But as a person that has always struggled, I'm always struggling. Like, there's always times where I'm going to have a workout and I'm going to crush it, right? I'm going to have this really good schedule because my kids are just doing really awesome this week. And then all of a sudden, my schedule changes and either life happens. But as long as you continue to realize that you can still get something done and make it work within your work schedule or within your life schedule, that's where me as a coach is helping you progress. You're seeing these progressions, like this came back to me. I hit this. Oh man, something else hit me. I wasn't able to get this done, but I still hit my workouts. Even though I didn't get personal best, I still felt that I was doing it and staying consistent. And that's another goal. It's another progression. So as a coach, I want you to realize that it's not always about getting personal best every single time, but it's about staying consistent when the times are extremely hard or when you feel like you can't do them. You want me to help you? Oh, pardon me. So make sure that you are looking at other progressions in your life, not just the workouts, right? You are hitting different progressions in your life with nutrition. You're staying on track with your food. You're just giving it everything you've got, and you feel good about the food that you're eating, right? So these are things. Do you want me to help you? Here, look at that. There you go. There we go. Okay. So you got it. We have someone busy over here. We have someone really busy over here. Yeah, it sounded like a fart. Whoop. But as a coach, I want you to realize that there's other things that you can focus on. But you have to focus on different things. You can't just focus on the weight loss, right? You have to find something that's meaningful to you. Yes, your kids can also be a motivation. Your spouse or your partner can be a motivation, or your weight loss can be motivation. But on the days that it gets hard and it's extremely cold outside and you don't want to do anything, that's the time you're going to realize, does this really mean that much to me? Right? Does this really mean that much to me? And am I going to actually step up and am I going to do the workout today? Or am I going to eat correctly because I'm not turning to food as a symptom of depression, or I'm not turning to food anymore to help me feel better about myself today? These are things that you are going to have to deal with on a daily basis. And if you're not able to keep up with these things, then we have to change the goal ahead. How are we going to do that? So these are some questions you need to ask yourself while you're developing your fitness goals. Is this number one goal going to get me up in the morning when I'm tired AF, when it's cold, snowing, raining, it's too hot, I don't have any equipment, all these other excuses that are going to come into your head and come into play at that time? Are you going to stay consistent? Are you actually going to get up and do that? So these are things you need to ask yourself. And I'm going to leave you at that because I know that you can do this. It's just going to take some time to develop that progression and to develop that sense of commitment and determination, right? You have to make things available and think that you can commit to it at that time. Because if you're not going to commit to it, then we're not going to do it, right? You're not going to get it done. So at this point, you got to think about those goals, but you got to think about, okay, what if life serves me this? What if life serves me this? And that's okay. Is whatever going to happen, is that going to keep you getting up in the morning? Is that going to keep you going to the gym after work? Or is that going to keep you going to the gym in the middle of your day, during break? What is going to keep you going? And at that, have a wonderful rest of your Friday. I will talk to you later, fam. Bye. It's time to make pizza. Time to make something to eat.